Hello folks, welcome back from the one, I am the only, I am Hobo Tom. And this time, I still have yet to work on 2 videos. I still have to get my fishing videos done. And I have to show you my review of the movie Tron, which was actually a pretty darn fun, entertaining movie. As you can see, actually up there, my collectible Tron Light Cycle Cup, which I might actually light up. Who knows? But no, I'm not here to talk about that. There's only one reason why I'm here, and that is hit. Yes, it's time for that all-important, semi-important, possibly maybe wrestling show, AEW WrestleDream. So yeah, this is my predictions. I've made my list. I've been to these shows, so I kind of have a clue what's going on. So let's see here. Let's start off these matches. So we have Eddie Kingston and Hook versus a bonus. People don't know. It's to be determined. I think it's going to be Los Ingobernables de Facción de Japan. Yeah. Eddie Kingston and Hook are going to win. Only because I saw Eddie Kingston feud with some people from LIF. So therefore, Hook, I don't know, they could have Andrade Cien Almas, who is a founding member of Los Ingobernables de Japan, and Sammy Guevara, bitch, take on Eddie Kingston and Hook. That would actually be a pretty, I don't know. Those two might be beneath the pre-show, but who knows? Doesn't matter. Eddie Kingston and Hook are going to win. We have Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale versus Divine Vanity. What's-her-face is very impressive looking. Penelope Ford, not so much. I say Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale will win. Seems like it makes sense. We have the Conglomeration versus the Death Riders. Yeah, Death Riders, they're on their way out. Their thing's taking its course. The Conglomeration's going to win. FTR, Fists, not Flips, is going to defeat Jet Speed, mainly because they do more fists than flips. And then we get to the main show. So all that was the pre-show. We have Kyle Fletcher, Ozzy, oi, 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 versus redneck kung fu fighter himself, Mark Briscoe. It is Biketoberfest here, so if I look distracted, it's because the motorcycles are going bonkers. Mark Briscoe, I think, is going to win. Mark Briscoe deserves to win something big. When it doesn't matter, he wins. When it doesn't matter, he loses, so we'll see. Then we'll have Brodito versus the Don Callis family. Don Callis family, yeah, I think they're going to win. Again, Brodito, El Bandito, and Brody King's kind of that tossed together tag team. Yeah, Don Callis family wins. Now I guess the important part. By this, I think I'm going to have pasta. I might make I still don't know what I'm cooking for myself. I'll just have pasta because I do have to get the sausage out anyway. Take the sausage out. There's a whole backstory behind that. Maybe one day I'll explain it. But yeah, this will be the time I probably start really cooking, getting my drink on. Because I don't have to work Sunday, so I can sleep everything off. Strawberry whiskey and cola. Sounds good. So you can take a nap. We'll have Jamie Hayter versus Thekla. I don't even know who Thekla is. But because I've never heard of her, Tony Khan always gives them the one-shot deal. Thekla's going to win. Jamie Hayter's still coming back. This will be a good tune-up match. Nothing special, though. Then we have the Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand. How can you go against Bobby Lashley? Baby. So yeah, the Hurt Syndicate are going to win. You have the returning and reunited Jurassic Express versus The Bucks of Youth. Because they're part of Bullet Club. For life. Young Bucks are going to lose. They just reunited Jurassic Express. Why would you have them do the job? And then my stone cold lock of the night. You have an I quit, or in Spanish, no mas match. You have Darby Allin versus Jon Moxley. Yeah, okay. If Darby Allin quits, that kills his whole persona and character. The only reason why Darby Allin loses is because Jon Moxley throws on. No, I don't think that would do it. There'd have to be some ridiculous thing. And it would probably be scary. So yeah, Jon Moxley's going to quit. Darby Allin wins. And then we have Chris Statlander versus Toni Storm. Chris Statlander just won the belt. She's not going to drop it anytime soon. Toni Storm's should develop her character. This is what I can do without the belt. Maybe goes for the Hose champion. I mean TBS champion. Or did they unify those? I honestly forget. But yeah, Chris Statlander's going to win, retain. And then your main event of the evening. Also, my match of the night. In this corner, the fighting champion himself. Hangman Adam Page. And in this corner, ba-dum-bum, Joe, ba-dum-bum, Joe, ba-dum-bum, Joe, ba-dum-bum, Joe. The right hand of destruction, Samoa Joe. This is going to be a good match. Or it should be on paper. Samoa Joe is getting up there in age. And let's get real, age does trump everything. This should be a good match. They just put the belt on the Hangman Adam Page. Samoa Joe, not necessarily the champion he once was. Hangman, Adam Page wins. Those are my predictions for WrestleDream. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please stay tuned, because not only am I going to have, I do have to make my fishing videos of all the catfish I caught, my Tron review, obviously this video is going up, and then I do have to make Biketoberfest. Ooh, I gotta find some juicy Biketoberfest images too. Yeah. Other than that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And also